Imagine a world without cities, without roads, without borders. A world where the Americas were a wild and untouched continent, dominated by creatures that defy the imagination. 12,000 years ago, in what we now call South America, life was a constant struggle for survival. The climate was changing. The glaciers were retreating. And amidst dense forests, dark swamps, and endless plains, giants walked. The end of the last ice age was redesigning everything. The climate, the vegetation, the rivers, the coastlines. Glaciers that covered entire continents were melting, releasing enough water to reconfigure maps. Sea levels were rising. Forests emerged where there was once only ice. And in the middle of this planetary transformation, life exploded into forms that today seem impossible. South America, in particular, was a world apart, isolated for millions of years from the rest of the planet. The continent had developed its own giant creatures that existed nowhere else on Earth. A parallel evolution, wild and unchecked, that produced some of the most extraordinary life forms this planet has ever harbored. And in this primitive America lives Kael, a simple hunter-gatherer in the prime of his youth, 20-something years old, a body forged not in training, but in the daily harshness of a world that does not forgive weakness. Every muscle built by necessity, every scar, a lesson learned on the thin line between life and death. His world is small on a map, but immense in experience. He knows where the river is shallowest for crossing. He knows the scent of rain hours before it arrives. He knows the sound the forest makes when it is normal, and the sound it makes when something massive is moving through it. This last bit of knowledge has saved his life more times than he can count. Kael is the hunter. He is the one who goes ahead. He is the one who follows the trail wherever it leads, even when the tracks become too large to belong to any reasonable prey. He carries a spear with a stone tip, knapped by his own hands. It is all he has. It is all he needs. Or at least, it was all he needed before he began to cross paths with the giants. Because Kael does not yet know what he is about to face. He hasn't yet learned that courage and fear are not opposites. They are the same thing, felt at the exact same moment. He will learn. The continent will teach him, one giant at a time. Episode 1, Doedicurus, the battle tank. From the swampy forests of the south emerged one of the most heavily armored creatures to ever walk this planet. The Doedicurus, a living tank, 2 meters of bony carapace covering every inch of its body, a spiked club on its tail capable of shattering bone with a single strike. No predator of this era dared to face it directly. None stood a chance. Kael doesn't know this yet. Today, following a trail he should never have followed, he is about to find out.
Keep away! Ugh.
Episode 2, Arctotherium, the short-faced bear.
Look! The forest! What is that?
3.5 meters tall.
Stay back!
Paws the size of hunting knives. A sense of smell, capable of detecting blood from miles away. The Arctotherium was the largest bear this planet ever produced, and the absolute master of any territory it chose to occupy. Kael and his group have just taken down the biggest prey of their lives, exhausted, disarmed, celebrating. They haven't realized yet that they are not alone.
We can't stop it!
Oh my gods. It's too big, I can't. Run!
It was here. They are too strong. There is nothing we could do.
Episode 3, Macrauchenia, the cursed monster.
Is on the young one to the right.
Understood. Watch the wind.
At first glance, it looked like just food. A strange creature, part camel, part tapir, with a short trunk and long legs, grazing peacefully on the open plain.
Gone! Too fast. He's gone.
Easy prey for an experienced hunter. Kael isn't the first to think this. Everyone else who thought so also went home empty-handed. Those who made it back, that is.
No! No, no, no.
Episode 4, Megatherium, the chainmail sloth. Meters tall. Claws that tear through solid rock. An armor of living bone hidden beneath its fur that deflects any spear, any knife, any weapon known to primitive man. Kael entered the cave seeking shelter. What he found in the dark will test every limit he has, and some he didn't even know existed.
Keep going! Don't look back!
Episode 5, Smilodon Populator, the King of Daggers. There was no predator more lethal in these Americas. The Smilodon Populator didn't hunt for hunger alone. It hunted with a precision that bordered on intelligence. Silent, patient, absolutely invisible in the darkness. Its 28-centimeter canines weren't just weapons. They were perfect instruments of death, refined by millions of years of evolution. Kael is sleeping. The Smilodon is not.
Run! Get back! Oh! I'll kill you! Watch out! Move! Stay back! Leave us! He's too close! Get back! Kael, be careful! Hell! Fall beast! It's dead! Thank the gods! Is he okay? It's over!